Coming up, Game 1, Winners Finals. New York's Last Hope. FaZe Clam. The classic.
Yep.
One of the world's most renowned teams.
Yep. Not to be confused with another team.
No.
So looking at that path right there, obviously you can tell it does go to the opposite side first, and then it kind of diagonals all the way into pretty much the same position at the end.
That looks like Harry Potter's scar. Actually, just kidding. That's like a very drawn out, like, that's a very...
It's a weird analogy.
Voldemort was drunk when he made that scar.
So it looks like we're in a 2v2 situation. Co-Pilot being one of the ones alive, and he's actually a little further ahead than I would expect for a Splatling. Frank just kind of sharking, staying alive.
Walkie pushing up super aggressively right now and not being checked by more than one person. I think that's a massive misplay for, like, because he was around so many people, like, yet Co-Pilot was the only one actually getting onto him. And so there had to be a communication thing there.
I mean, there was also even numbers, and both Co-Pilot and Frank backed off.
Yeah.
And just kind of let them walk forward on them.
Yeah, kind of disappointing, because, like, that's definitely something that, like, you know, even at an individual level of play, you know they're better than that.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to for them recovering. Stingray's coming out. Walkie's still able to come out on top of the 1v1 in the midst of a Stingray, and still, okay, finally going down, but still, impressive stuff.
Walkie's showing exactly why he's been playing Sloshing Machine almost every game.
Yeah, no, it's his reliable, trusty steed.
I mean, that weapon has been nerfed like 5 times now, and it's still good, so, you know. what are you going to do?
Not play a laundry machine because you have
Savage is
ethics,
picked off
morals.
by the bubbles. Now Frank's in a position to help on the right side.
Mr. Potato going at it with Frank.
It's a 3v1 on Frank right now. He's in a horrible position, and now Dreas gets a cleanup kill. And now they're pushing in.
Stingray's going to be able to delay a push for like
nice
a hot
blow.
second, but I mean, FaZe's just going to straight up get on that then.
Yeah, that was a full wipe there. They're pushing in. They got past the first checkpoint and about to hit the second.
At this point, they're about to hit the first. Frank has to come out pretty good here, especially with a bubble and suction bomb right next to him. Yeah, he needed to at least trade in the midst of all those specials coming out, and unfortunately was not able to. This is probably going to that.
Co-Pilot making a play there that slows down the tower, but he gets cleaned up.
Oh,
by
that actually
Savage.
no, that enabled Charles to be in such a good position for that, but
He's a little too gung-ho about it. Didn't play it quite safe enough.
Andreas doing such a good job to actually shark these kills out. Like they were from Andreas, they were actually able to recover and start pushing that tower again.
Dude, Dreas has been playing like a monster day.
Yeah, actually crazy.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Wow, full knockout right there.
Yikes. Well, you know how we were talking about that. You know,
I mean,
they have a chance.
that was really just like individual skill shining through right there. I feel like, you know, just FaZe Clam didn't really know what to do.
Dude, I feel like it was just all downhill from that first play. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it was just.
I mean, that first play was just really weird.
Set them up. It just set them up for.
And they were just on the back foot the rest of the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely don't know about that first lapse in miscommunication. But either way, I mean, they've shown resilience in the past.
I mean, they've did 2 Game 5s. Have they won both of them? They've won both Game 5s they've done so far.
Yeah, if you put them in a clutch situation, yeah.
Yeah.
Rainmaker, Surgeon. That's a good place to kind of come back on, I suppose. In comparison to like the incoming Splatoons after this.
Yeah, this one doesn't snowball as hard as you know, a tower control map does.
Yeah, this is actually one of the more back and forthy kind of game types. I feel.
I feel like if they can grind it out a little more, I feel like FaZe Clan will have a little better of a chance. Also, it's a pretty good map for heavy Splatling, and obviously Co-Pilot being a really good Splatling, I think they're going to see that, and that's going to help a lot.
Right.
Co-Pilot's really been a star player for them.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's been really cool to kind of see his consistency. Like, he's traveled to here from Florida for both Long Island Splats, for the record. Which is pretty dope in and of itself. He also did really well on Ink Delta for Squid Storm, and I don't know, he's generally just been kind of around, and I feel kind of like not as like pointed out.
I mean, I've seen Co-Pilot in solo queue for forever, and Co-Pilot's been destroying me in solo queue for forever, so...
So maybe not as applicable to you as it might be to other people, but...
I mean, like, I've been aware that this person's got some individual skill.
Yes.
So, it's just been about
Some would
finding the
say.
right team.
Yes. All right. Game 2 for our winners finals set. FaZe Clam looking to kind of make any sort of response, kind of recover. And I feel like the opening kind of plays can kind of speak to a large degree of, you know, how well they can do that.
It actually dropped the Splatling on one of its best maps. That's kind of interesting.
All right.
They're going double ends out. That's been something I've seen in like a lot of scrims lately.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a very common thing. People have been like falling out of favor with the splatter shot. So
yeah, Treeman was seemingly getting 2v1 on that left side. Wise decision to move on back, but it looks like
that's weird. They didn't really contest that pop in the middle, and now they just give map control to the other team.
That's what
Andreas losing the 1v1 with co-pilot,
Ooh,
though.
this is a great opportunity for him and the rest of his team, as long as they're able to spot out the rest of this New York Glass Hope team. Unfortunately, with the Ink Armor only able to trade there, but Treeman's at least able to start something here. If nothing else, let the rest of his teammate catch up to him.
Savage sharking in a really good spot.
Ooh, that's a nice
gets
double.
the double with the help of Walkie right there, and now Savage is...
Wait, what?
Oh, Bubbles.
Oh, Bubbles, let's go.
Bubbles.
That's a pop champ.
Yeah, but that's a 3v1 now,
Yeah.
so you're going to get their map control back.
It's a little bitty pog champ. Oh,
yeah,
God.
they got the setup. Nobody's in position to stop them from getting top left. If they can sneak by them right here, yeah, okay, so they do get the pick.
I mean, they stopped it for now, but, like...
They can continue this if they don't lose map control.
Ooh, Autobomb is going to force Charles out of that position in which he was able to cover a lot of ground. Delays a lot of the ink control that was being taken by him before, and now I think a little bit of neutral, but
How did not hitting that tag person right there? That was weird.
Yeah.
It looked like it was right on him for a second there. Oh.
Maybe able to thread the needle there, not quite.
Not quite. Now map control in favor of the other team, but Savage with the ball.
Still, okay.
It's blown up.
It looked like they might have actually been able to come out on top in a situation where they had a baller and like 2 other people coming for the Rainmaker, but...
Oh, that kill on Fuzzy right there was a really important, as long as Dreas can't stop it.
I think Treeman just has to let Copilot go in front of him. Like, not rush it. Ah, goodness,
man.
yeah.
He had the inkjet, too. They just didn't play it patient enough. Or they didn't go quick enough, one or the other.
And unfortunately getting taken out to the left of him while being... Oh, okay. Still able to recover. Ooh, and nearly getting a... Oh, no, that was a Rainmaker bubble. Okay, Copilot, I mean, just the act of staying alive is so important in and of itself.
I mean, just consistently, Copilot's the last person alive. Whether that's a testament to how well Copilot's doing or how much the rest of his team's dying, I don't know.
Nice to move back, kind of, noticing that someone might be flanking, able to at least help his teammate just a little bit, but unfortunately not able to get those final shots until a little bit later.
Shots.
Nice shot, yeah. This Rainmaker's just pushing it.
Snuck right through.
All right, Frank.
Doing the rocket push just solo.
So much focus on that left side. He's like, yeah, I'm seeing you. I'm peacing out. I'm cashing out of 42.
And now this is looking pretty good. 42 is a pretty good push on this.
Oh, no,
the cleanup.
The splashdown, the burst bomb. The classic.
Now, Andreas might be able to get this third here.
But okay, there's no way he survived that.
Yeah, no way, no way. They still have to get a little further than up on the top left. They don't just make this jump and get the win, but they got it.
Oh, wait, what stopped
Too many
them?
bombs are throwing them back.
Yeah, I think the burst of the bomb actually stopped him and bounced him back in the middle of the air.
Oh, Copilot out doing that.
Still, somehow, Copilot consistently being able to have the effect that he has had, and now being able to enable Treeman to actually get onto the Rainmaker, but still getting the splat onto the person who just super jumped in, having to deal with another super jump, though, and now they're shifting to the left side of the map, but still insistent on playing on this right side where Walkie might be getting a little bit of a advancement on. They are able to jump into the other side, but it's not going to be enough. Walkie going to go down immediately after that, and FaZe Clam, this is some solid defense, the first kind of defense that we've kind of seen in this set so far for them.
Yeah, and especially, like, Walkie was in the perfect position to enable that push to go a lot further, and
Charles
just cleaned him up perfectly.
Charles seemed to maybe have had that 1v1, unfortunately not.
Does get the 1v1 against Fuzzy, though, and then now that's going to push Walkie back into the map and give map control to them.
All right. Full focus ahead towards the Rainmaker. Are you going to run or rush that, though, Treeman? The answer, I think, is no, but... Yeah,
I mean, he thought he was going to try and sneak that out from the right side because they were all left, but just didn't have the support to let him do it.
Now they're changing up gears, focusing towards this right side. I really love this move, but the splat bomb is actually going to be able to stall this one out before Charles gets a splat. Another one getting a splat, and it looks like, ooh, everyone going down.
They all died there.
Yeah, not good enough.
Yeah, they went for that right push because they felt like left has been hard, but they were already in position to stop it. So
right, yeah, no.
It didn't work.
The reaction timing on FaZe Clam was actually really, really impressive on that one.
Yeah. Fuzzy with a good spot here right now. Going to be maybe able to clean up Charles right here? Yep.
Yeah.
With the help of Dreas.
Yeah. Rainmaker reset again, though. Bubbles being brought out. 15 seconds left to go. It looks like FaZe Clam might have this one unless this push comes in, but those are some nice suction bombs and bomb rush. Well, not a bomb rush quite yet, but just general amount of bombs being put onto that Rainmaker spot, pushing them back just a little bit, and it's all mayhem here for this front line that's struggling to just stay alive right now.
They're holding this Rainmaker a really long time. That's giving specials to FaZe Clan right now.
One down, though. It looks like the Ink Armor has been activated. They're able to kind of arch over some of
Frank
these
gets
walls.
Picked. That's 3 down.
Splash on the burst bomb combo. Yes, they will be able to
all dead right there.
And they have the time to be able to get this lead. Will they be able to do it in time, though? Treeman might be able to stop this. Yeah, they get the lead, and it's going to be 2-0 for New York's last hope in a situation that it seemed like FaZe Clam had the answers.
FaZe Clam was playing really well most of that game, but somehow just right at the end, they just make the plays they need to, and they just steal that game away.
Damn. Made me forget about my pizza for half a second.
It looked like there are 18 kills there from Copilot. Definitely being the star player right now.
Yeah, defense was the name of that game for the longest time.
Yeah.
But it's so hard when you're on defense for so long, I feel. Especially against a team
the
like
pressure
this.
just gets to you at
Yeah.
a point. I mean, it was just kind of off the back of a single play right there, just because, you know, they'd pushed them out, and then Dreas makes a play, and then they wipe them, and they just get the lead. So I definitely wouldn't feel too bad about that. I felt like, if I'm FaZe Clam, like, yeah, that sucks, but we were doing well that whole game, so why not just, you know, feel good about it? And now we got Clam Blitz on Walleye Warehouse.
Right. Yeah, man. It's fun times here. Press the A button. Clam Blitz. Let's go. Wait, when was Clam Blitz? Wait,
I don't think this is on the map list.
Hold on.
This is wrong. It's not even in Winners Finals. Whatever. Let him do it. It better be a gentleman's agreement.
Anybody want to point this out? I don't know. Hi, people on stage. As long as you're okay with going with Clam Blitz on Wildlife, that's cool. I don't know if this is on the map list, though.
I mean, it's on the map list in Grands.
This is true.
But not in Winners.
To be fair, we did start the map list on semifinals. Why did we do that?
I mean, we planned for top 6 with the map list. Gentleman's agreement. All right.
Cool. Loving it. Loving that gentleman's.
I'm not going to fight it at a local.
I'm not going to find a gentleman's period.
Yeah. I mean, I'd fight it if it was something really dumb.
Black Valley Rainmaker, please.
All ink brushes, game 5.
Don't talk to me about competitive integrity unless you've done a complete ink brush game.
Bumper cars, grand finals.
Now that's Splatoon esports. All right, Clam Blitz.
So the big thing about Clam Blitz on this map, it's really easy to get points if you just get through close. So like getting into closed, if they're not in position to stop you and you just like jump out from there, you can get points pretty easily because you could just throw it from there and get it.
They're so split up right now, my goodness.
Yeah, that's just like a ton of map control coming out from New York's last hope right now.
Yeah, it's tough to look at. I mean, they've been kind of like, I don't know, it looked like Copilot went down to the other side of the map at the beginning, and kind of the rest of the teammates were sent scrambling. They were kind of divided. Ooh, the football being tossed.
That's what I'm saying about those points. Like, you just got to get there, and you just get them for free.
Fortunately enough, it doesn't seem like it's going to be too much of damage right now.
Yeah, but the first one's the most important in this game type because sometimes it's really hard to get more than that. And if you get the first one and they get one as well, you win the tiebreak.
Especially
but they got an extra one anyway, but still.
Especially for Walleye, I feel like it's really kind of tough to kind of approach like the... Because it's pretty narrow in general. Walleye's always been narrow, but it's narrow for such a long time. And for something like Clam Blitz, where you have to reach through the entirety of that narrow...
This is a lot of clams right here ready to go.
And that's another football being had, and oh my lord, that's going to be to the 50-point mark. Maybe Mr. Potato is going to be able to at least hop in with some more. It looks like he's going to be able to alley-up that one.
All right, 47. That's not, you know, unreasonable. That can be done. It just takes, you know, a smart, strong push. Just a revenge kill.
God, I really love like just the fact that Fuzzy, we saw him when we were in the last push. He was the last one alive, and even though he had clams, he respected the fact that, like, he was by himself. He pulled back, went all the way around for a flank, and is able to get the football and start to push again. Knowing his boundaries,
down to 24.
So cool.
Oh, if Darius wins that 1v1, not quite. So 24 is going to be the score right now. That's a very commanding lead. It's looking pretty grim for FaZe right now.
Yeah, we'll see Copilot on this left side kind of doing what he can to help his teammates out. He does get special, I believe. 2 specials available now. This would be a great time to kind of start catapult something, but I don't know, Frank. You're kind of pushing up in a place where they know you have 2 footballs.
Oh, he gets the kill on Savage and the Stingray for the next kill.
But will it be enough, though? I don't think it's going to come just in time. In the meantime, though, Treeman's going to start a little bit of a push.
They don't have the football, though. They're not going to be able to get points.
But as long as they're able to at least start something here. Well, I don't know. It looks like it's...
They don't have Charles with the football in the position.
Nice trade. That's a trade that's worth it for sure.
That was 3 dead there. Co-Pilot's in position.
Oh,
Charles
but the
right
football!
there.
No, he misses
it. Co-Pilot does get it.
And Charles is able to follow it up with the football right under it after the miss. So that's a great push on their part to at least get 2 quick ones. But
a quick 40 right there. Just doing that again, that'll put them right really close.
Yeah, they have to be wary of Walkie here. Okay, at least they have some sense of urgency in addressing this oncoming onslaught from Dreas and co. Looks like Dreas is wisely going to back off. But in the meantime, the football's being tossed, and it looks like Walkie... Yeah, they are letting up their guard really easily on this choke point here.
Yeah, that's not too bad, though, because all that was penalty clear.
You say that now, but oh, my lord. Oh, wait,
They
just
got the football.
He's just chilling here. He's waiting. They're just not. There's a football, like, right there. And nobody's
set. There it goes.
Did he? Okay, I thought he missed it for a second.
No, it stays up a little while.
Yeah.
So you can't throw the football.
Oh, my goodness, that's it. All right. That's set. I was really impressed with A, Fuzzy's movement to be able to start that second push, but B, kind of...
I think Fuzzy's really happy to have his wall light back. Because there is a call-out named for that guy. It's called the Fuzzy. It's that, little elbow thing to the left spawn when you go all the way around.
Yeah.
He goes there pretty much all the time, and that's what he was doing that game, and it was working.
Bread and butter.
Nope. It's called the Fuzzy for a reason.
I was really surprised that he kind of stayed alive next to their field goal with a football for so long.
I mean, they were just all, dead. So they just had to wait it out.
Fair. Wait. Is this the... Yo, can we please...
Yeah, can we figure out what's going on? It should be round 2. Grandas only.
So tell them it's done.
Yeah, it's done.
Okay. Weird. Sick.
Maybe we should have, wrote on them.
Yeah, I feel like there was a failure in doing that before when we realized they were playing the wrong maps. Anyway, yeah, so that's set.
Yeah.
You guys can leave.
It might be set.
Actually, please just leave. Now. Yeah, we have some matches to get to. I'm trying to...
Eric just wants to go back to his hole.
I just want to go back to the hole. Walkie and Fuzzy, we need you. RN. But yeah, that's a quick 3-0. And now we're going to go to a really fun set to watch, I think, between Sea Salt Squids and Astral Containment Unit.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be very interesting. I think I favor Astral Containment Unit, but they also are coming off the back of a really tough loss. So, maybe that's in their head right now. Who knows?
Yeah, they've been giving enough time to kind of think about it. Maybe they got dinner or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why does this only have Spider Shot, my dude? Yeah, so we're going to, I guess, be waiting on this one for a little bit until we're giving the clear to go to a break. For now, I mean, yeah, thoughts on kind of what this match might look like going in the future. I mean, if we can pull up the roster really quick or something, it's going to look like Sea Salt Squids. What is the roster looking like? I can't honestly I can't tell you off the top of my head. Because Astral Containment Unit has Astral, obviously, Hitzel.
Yep. Astral, Hitzel. The Sea Salt Squids, if I can get it pulled up right now.
Oh, is that not working?
It's just taking a minute.
Handy dandy.
The Wi-Fi here is just totally destroyed by how many switches are connected to it right now. So
we're balling out.
All right, so Sea Salt Squids is Interanchan, Knowledge, Zola, and C4.
Oh, they were really fun to watch last time. They showed signs of brilliance.
Yep,
in my opinion. So
definitely can be interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, they'll be taking on the likes of Hitzel, Astral.
The likes of.
Is Carrie on this team?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
the last one, and the last one, and the last one, and the last one, and the last one is...
Oh, Gamer.
Sick. Our boy. Cool. Awesome.